Hi everyone, welcome to What's Up Wednesdays with your host, Polished Gaming. Now I'd like to address this last week with What's Up Wednesdays. It's just really a bit too busy just to get anything done, so it was a really hectic kind of last minute thing, so I decided not to do it and pretty much get everything done for this week. So missed out on this week, last week's, you're getting everything this week. So without further ado, we'll get into it here. First one this week, it was Electronics Puzzle Lab for a 2000 gamer score. That was basically a puzzle game, but it was a full tech game. Like basically it's hardware. You're basically connecting conduits, stuff like that, connecting resistors, basically just doing pretty much mainboard repairs in a sense, motherboard repairs, daughterboard repairs, kind of thing like that. And you're pretty much just making sure that the wires connect and then they get the light going. So that was quite a fun little 2000 gamer score. They're a little bit of a difference from the puzzle games that I usually play. Next one here was Master Maker 3D Ultimate for 2000 gamer score. Now, this one here, as a 3D title suggests, is a platformer with a 3D element to it. It wasn't anything to write home again. If I could say anything, it reminded me of Minecraft or Roblox, basically. But instead of the actually like doing whatever you want to do in these games, it was pretty much you just basically running on a course around to the end. Wasn't very enjoyable. It was a 2000. It was pretty easy. So, there it goes. Next one here is Run and Jump Guy for 2000 gamer score. Now, this one here is just a traditional run-of-the-mill platformer, nothing to write home about. It was kind of fun. It was quite fast, good with the controls, so wasn't too bad. I really don't like a platform that's really just slow, or it has that slippery effect when you jump on something and you kind of slide for a second. Those are annoying, but this one had very straight to the point control, so I quite like that one. So Run and Jump Guy wasn't too bad. Next one here is Void Console Edition. This one here was 2000 gamer score, and this one was a very interesting one because basically you're in a circle like this and you're pretty much, it's just turning constantly, and your little square at the bottom, and all of a sudden you'll have a jump, you have to drop down, you have to avoid things, you have to jump in between things, so you pretty much just constantly circling. Then all of a sudden level 2 will spice it up, you'll be going forward, then all of a sudden stop, next thing you're going reverse, or you might move from your specific normal position at the bottom. Very interesting kind of game. So I quite like that 2000 game score. If you can kind of think outside the box with these really easy gamer score games, I quite like it because it's a bit of a chore playing the exact same game over and over again just for different gamer score and a kind of exact same platformer just with a different storyline, a twist to it. So yeah, this one was quite fun. I quite enjoyed it. Next one here, Farlands Journey. This is another 2000 gamer score platinum platformer. It basically was almost like a kind of run and gun in a sense. It's jumping around, platforming. You've got to get icy wands, wizard wands. I think there was a moon wand in there and stuff. And basically, but the annoying part about it is instead of running and then bang, bang, and that kills the enemies, you have to hold it down and then shoot. But the problem is you hold a bubble, and if you hit anything with that bubble, it blows up. So you could be like, about to hit it, and then all of a sudden that pops, and then you get hit because it blew up in front of you, and you have to charge it up. So, bit of annoying 2000 gamer score, but hey, got through it, and 2000 gamer score it is. Next one here is another platformer with the title Cattie. This was a black and white one. You're basically just a cat, pretty much going around doing platformer. Very basic when it's a black and white ones. I kind of like those because they are very simplistic and easy to do, and they just are very good platformers because they're just very run-of-the-mill, traditional Mario kind of style platformer. Next one here is Ghost Team Escape from Limbo. Now, this one here is another interesting platformer, 3000 gamer score. Now, basically, it starts off, you got your usual platformer, jump over spikes, jump to the end, get to the end. Then when it gets to level 2, you're like, well, there's no way I can jump over those spikes without dying. And it doesn't really tell you how to play the game, but then all of a sudden when you die, you turn into a ghost. And that ghost can float up to top areas to get stuff, but you can only get stuff when you're human. So if you float up to the top, all of a sudden you'll see a little chamber there. You go in the chamber, you turn back to human again, grab the stuff, go down, finish the level. You've got to finish the level in human form. So interesting. I can't really think of a game that's like it. It was very interesting. So hey, hats off to you, whoever created that. Ghost Team Escape from Limbo. I will be putting, like I say, all the trailers in the description down the bottom. And yeah, fun. Next one here is another fun one. This is another interesting one, almost like Void Console Edition. It's called Runbean Galactic. Now, instead of staying in the central position going around and the world's moving around, you're moving around the world. And so basically you're on the outer edge of a world. You've got to jump over spikes and go under things. You've got to open gates. You've got to grab keys. Pretty fun, but the problem is there was one achievement in it that really was quite hard in the end. You had to pretty much get up to score 120 seconds or minimum in a sense, or over, because of the fact that you basically got to go at 40 or 45 areas. Sometimes it's different, but around about 40, you go into nighttime mode, and then it starts getting faster, and you got to hold the button down to actually jump over things. Yeah, and basically you got to get to about 120 seconds, and it can be very hard. I managed to get up to about 140, so I got the achievement, finished the game, 2,000 game score, done. And next one here is another very, very run-of-the-mill 3D platformer called Kiki, a vibrant 3D platformer. This gamer score is 2,000 gamer score, like the last one, very run-of-the-mill. But this one, it had all swords going along, kind of stuff, obstacles that you had to avoid, but the jumping mechanics in it were kind of a bit weird. And it was kind of long because you had to go, it's just so slow. You're so slow, there's no running in it, and you have to go pick up a key from there. Actually, I will say this, 1 to 10, easy. 2 to 11 to 20, it's starting to get a bit hard. You know, it was that 11 to 20 was the hardest one, because that's the one where you have to go pick up a key and take it to all the way over there to go click that, then to go grab another key and then go all the way back to where we were at to finish the level. It was really going back on the same thing over and over again. But then when it got to 30, it was just like, just go get the stars and finish the level. I don't know, that 11 to 20 was the hardest section of it and the longest. So if you're going to play that game, just remember it does get a little bit better, and get that 11 to 20 was really long and just annoying. And the next one here is Ratyrinth. Now, this one, you are a rat trying to escape away from things, and it's pretty much just a normal, traditional platformer in the black and white format, so very simple. But this one, you pretty much, you got cats trying to get you, and that's pretty much it. So platform pretty easy there. Oh, sorry about my nose. I was on hay fever this whole change of seasons. Things is really buggering me up. I've taken my hand for the tablets, but unfortunately, it's just like, it's not really working. So that this week includes all of my Xbox games that I completed. So that one is 21,000 gamer score, and for this week, so that puts me at 1,213,755 gamer score. So pretty stoked with that, getting up there, and I currently still have Lush New Zealand right behind me, so I'm still just jumping up and jumping up. I haven't done my games for today, so I'll do them a little bit later. Got to go around and help my mates cat sit and feed the cat, so I'll be going around there very soon after this video. Once it uploads, I'll be going around there, and then I'll be coming back and playing a game, and that will be added to the next What's Up Wednesdays. So with that out of the way there, now I didn't get round to playing any games this week, but I want to know why I've got these ones out here. I played the absolute darn hell out of these two games when I had a Sega Master System, especially this one. Now, this one, I'm going to go for the first one here, the Wonder Boy originally. Now, Wonder Boy is an amazing game, a very simplistic platformer, but it's just amazing. You're pretty much running, jump onto skateboards, you got a hatchet. When you collect the hatchet, you can throw things. You're pretty much just really avoiding obstacles while you're constantly running. So there's no real... You control the platform in a sense. All you control is the running and going as fast as you can, because you really need to keep going. If you don't go fast, all of a sudden it starts to go do. Next thing you've got bosses. Actually, it happens on the boss levels quite hard out if you don't kill them fast enough. So yeah, it's like brave, deep, dark forest, cross endless oceans, endless with one S. Weird. I love it how they've got you don't actually notice things when you read them. Endure arid deserts, all the while fending off nasty creatures and natural disasters until you find her, until you rescue your girlfriend Tanya from the clutches of the brutish king. Fun game, pretty easy. If you really want to go through this game, it's pretty much like around about a 30 to 40 minute kind of trip. It's very fast. Hard-paced, and it's pretty much a traditional platformer from the 80s and 90s, where it's like you've got, 3 lives. I think you maybe have 2 continues, can't quite remember. Like I say, I haven't played this game in a while, but I will show you this, because I'll bring this up. I should have actually brought this up. You can actually probably see it over there. Hold on. Here we go. We'll put this one over here, because this now is my special edition Wonder Boy. Now, this is a Wonder Boy collection, which comes... I'm going to get in here. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Now, this Wonder Boy collection comes with a lot in it. I don't actually know how much. It doesn't say... Does it? No. But what I will do one day, I will do a bit of maybe a shorts video or a quick video of this one, unboxing this one, just showing you guys exactly what's in this edition. It's absolutely great. I believe, if I remember rightly, there's around about 21 or 27 games. I can't quite remember. But cool little collection for the Switch. And that includes all of these, all the variants, all the arcade variants of Wonder Boy. I think it's a Japanese variant of this as well. You got Wonder Boy Monster, all of them basically. So, absolutely fun game. Now, this one here, like I say, this lives in my brain rent-free. The music is on my phone. which is the water level, which are dun 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 like just that. The little tunes in this were absolutely crazy, like dun 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 dun. Really cool. This was where the RPG kind of elements came out to it. Absolutely big game. I only completed this game on the Xbox when I got it for the Xbox Live Arcade, and I never actually completed it as a kid because I never had any save states that I could do, and this game was brutal. It was quite long. I would say maybe 12 perilous monster-filled and levels, and it gets harder and harder and harder. And oh, sorry, that's and then basically you upgrade weapons, you pay for the weapons, you go into actually now I'm kind of remembering I'm almost remembering the tune to the shop. Nah, can't remember. I mean, I remember it. It's hold on a second here. My nose is just going crazy. But yeah, so Wonder Boy Monsterland, absolutely amazing. This is the second in the franchise. Of course, I do have the other two, which I haven't actually. I mean, a lot of people say this is the GOAT. This is the one. Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon Track. I like it, but it's not. It doesn't hold a candle to this in my eyes. This was amazing. The Wonder Boy 3 is great because you do start off as absolutely OP. You are strong as, and then all of a sudden someone takes your power, so then you're cursed, and then you go back to pretty much absolutely starting to get all your lives back, all your armor back, and everything like that. So quite fun. Now this one I haven't actually played. This one is looking more like a kind of Mega Drive-ish port back into Sega Master System as a Wonder Boy in Monsterland, not World, but this is looking very similar to one, actually eerily similar, almost to the point of that first level is nearly the same, but it's just a little bit different. Looks like the same aspect. Looks, I would actually get around to playing this game at some point. I've never actually played it, so I'm really keen to get around to it. Unfortunately for this one, if I do remember right, yeah. Thanks, Mitchell. Yeah, wrote on it all everywhere. Actually, if I remember rightly, I think this one is, yeah, that one's a terrible manual, and I think Wonder Boy. I need to upgrade these. These are all getting upgraded. So, yeah, so these are them all. And we shall, just show it all, as you can see there. Those are all of them. I know there's other ones, like, I think there's Wonder Boy, Aish's Tale? I can't remember. I know there basically was like a spin-off that was created. There was PS4 versions of it. There was Xbox versions of it. There was PS4, PS4 and Xbox 3, Xbox One versions of it. But yeah, this was only limited to 999 people in the world. I believe it is sold out. So this one here is a little bit harder to get if you're looking to get your Wonder Boy collection up. But if you were a Wonder Boy fan like me, you would have already known about this and got this. This has some awesome stuff in it. So I will do a video on this, like I say, an unboxing video at one point, and I might start doing unboxing videos in terms of some of my stuff, because I do have some crazy stuff in here that really needs to show the light of day. There's a lot, like I say, in my the wardrobe there that basically never sees the light of day. So I really would like to bring them out one at a time and open them up and just show you guys and relive on the memories of it all. So yeah, that's me for this week. I shall see you on weekly pickups. Hopefully there's a few things. I've got a couple of things this week, so it's nothing too major. I am saving up for a trip to Australia because I really want to go over there and have a bit of coin when I'm over there. Also trying to save up for the November retro event. So times are tough. But yeah, we'll get through it, and I shall see you on Sunday for my weekly pickup video. And until then, keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.